Hello everybody, this is day 6 of the March challenge. And today we're practicing verbs with and without prepositions. The previous 5 days we practiced verbs with de, a, en, con, and contra. And today I would like to explain when we use the prepositions because we don't always need to use these prepositions with these verbs. By the way, if you are learning Spanish and you want a place to practice consistently, I'd love to invite you to my community on School. It is a supportive space for people who want to go beyond studying and actually start speaking Spanish with more confidence. Inside the community, you can practice with other learners, join live conversation sessions, ask questions, and keep improving your Spanish in a relaxed and encouraging environment. There are also resources, discussions, and regular opportunities to practice so you are not learning alone. If that sounds like something you will enjoy, you can join using the link in the description and also in the pinned comment. So I took 5 of the verbs that we practiced this week to show you when and in which context we need to use it. Now, pensar en, this is the one that we practice. Pienso en mis vacaciones. You think about something or someone. Pienso que necesitas descansar. This is very important because in English you don't always need this que, which will be translated as that. I think that you need to rest. You would say, I think you need to rest most of the time. Pero en español, but in Spanish, you need that que. To glue together these two sentences, you need that que. So remember that. Pienso mucho, you use a quantifier, you just need to say pienso mucho. O, por ejemplo, pienso mucho en mis vacaciones. Pensé por días sobre eso. I thought about that for days. También aquí puedo decir, instead of sobre, I can use en. Pienso en eso. Pensé por días en eso. O aquí puedo decir, pienso sobre mis vacaciones. But this is less common than this. Now, acostumbrarse a, me acostumbro a, plus the thing. Me acostumbré al clima, ¿ok? O si digo me estoy acostumbrando, and don't mention the what, the thing, no termino en a. Simplemente, me estoy acostumbrando. O me acostumbro rápido. If it's not the thing, rápido is not the thing. Me acostumbro rápido. O me acostumbro rápido al clima. ¿Ok? Depende de. This is a very common mistake to finish with de. But you only use de if you mention the thing. Again. So, todo depende del clima. So, as you see, when you have a preposition, it has to be something after the preposition. I know in Spanish, in English, you have this rule. I don't know if let's call it a rule that you can finish your sentences with prepositions. Like, for example, let me know how I can help you with. But in Spanish, it's actually the opposite. The rule is that you cannot end a sentence with a preposition. All right, because it sounds incomplete. Entonces, aquí, por ejemplo, digo, todo depende. I don't say todo depende de. Or when you want to say it depends. Now that I'm here, let me explain this. It depends. Depende de. No. Depende. Just depende. And we also don't say es depende. No. Just depende. Right? Todo depende. Everything depends on something. Pero aquí podemos decir todo depende. Contar con, esto tiene 3 significados diferentes. Por ejemplo, cuento contigo. I count on you. To count on something or someone. Te cuento una historia. I tell you a story. Meaning number 2. And here I don't use a preposition. Y here, cuenta hasta 10. Count till 10. Another meaning, again, not preposition here. Pelear contra. Ahora, peleó contra el campeón, peleó con su hermano. Aquí estos dos son sinónimos. These two are synonyms, okay? Fought against a champion, fought with his brother. You could say peleó contra su hermano, fought against his brother, or peleó con el campeón, fought the champion. But when we talk about sports, something more formal, it's more commonly used contra, and when it's something less formal, not formal or informal, use con. Ahora, pelear por, you fight for something. Pelea por sus derechos, fight for his rights. O pelearon en la plaza. Remember that en also indicates place. So, pelearon en la plaza. They fought in the plaza. And for today's challenge, you need to use these 5 verbs in a different way that you used them before in the previous 5 days. So I'll be reading your comments. Hasta mañana.